Hello, this is a review of a Chinese pen um, by the name of Huashilai. I don't believe there is a model number on it. I bought it off of eBay for under $10, probably five or between 5 and 10, including shipping. So it was just something I wanted to try out because there are several times where you can buy a very reasonably or even cheaply priced fountain pen that works nice. And this is sort of one of those. I've had it for 2 years. I haven't used it a whole lot just because I have other pens that I like using much more. And, you know, ink dries out and you also develop preferences. But in general, it's a nice pen, again, for the price. It's got a plastic barrel, translucent orange with some filigree work, cap, black cap, plastic cap at the end of the barrel, and a black cap with some chrome bands, 2 bands at the edge here, and 1 band associated with the clip. Nice tight clip, nothing written on it, simple shape. Snap off the cap and you will see a two-tone nib, which is housed into the feeder and the nib holder there. There's no separate screw-in nib holder, so it just goes into the main assembly here. Unscrew the barrel and you will find a international style cartridge or converter. This is obviously a converter. This is a screw type. One of the interesting things I found about this pen is the feeder is kind of very old-fashioned. I don't know if you can see it here. It doesn't have any fins or gills or whatever you want to call it. The nib also does not have a vent hole, so it sometimes dries out a little bit because of the type of feeder. But I just cleaned it because I hadn't used it for a while. I cleaned a bunch of my pens. You can probably see the ink on my hands. And it's writing very well. It's like I said, medium nib. And I'm not going to do any writing samples, but I guess this is a writing sample. I'm using a Pelican 4001, which is not anything special for an ink, but it's a generally nice ink. Black ink, and as you can see, it's a smooth writer, no stop and go, no. It started off pretty easy. So here's some of the writing I've done with it. So overall, nice pen for the price. Certainly not a great fit and finish. Anybody who knows anything about pens is going to be able to see that it's sort of a lower end pen. But if you like fountain pens, it's certainly a decent enough fountain pen for you to use often. By the way, the nib also says Huashilai, and I'll be doing some reviews of some Jinhao pens, and they have very similar nibs except they say Jinhao. So I'm not sure if they're all manufacturing using the same technology, or it's the same factory in China that's manufacturing all of these. So all in all, nice looking pen, good length, 6 inches, good for me, at least what my preference is, good girth, if you will. The weight's pretty decent. It's light, but it's still it's not super light. So if you go on eBay, you can find it there for under $10, and good starting pen. Thank you very much. Bye.